10 minutes remaining. 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 10 minutes remaining.
Okay, welcome guys. We are playing with Stanislaw again. Last time we went 1-1, so this is a bit of a revenge match for both of us, which is very interesting. usually revenge matches are for one of the two players. This time it's a revenge match for both of us, which is very nice. Here we go. Let's make this slightly thinner. Great. Slightly thinner. Great. 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 Okay, it's working.
10 minutes remaining.
It's working. Everything is working. No sense exchanging that Atari. Great. Great.
10 minutes remaining.
Okay, we're just gonna jump out. Okay, let me get our thing back. Great. 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 10 minutes remaining. I will get my revenge on Zichen Mike. Is it worth playing on this server? Of course, of course. Network connection is in the process of being re-established. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good. We hear sounds of the game, can't hear your voice. Fix that. Zichen will not win this one. There you are. 10 minutes remaining. One day I will get... Okay, great, great. We're caught up. We're ready to go. We just farmed another 10 minutes remaining. This is great. Okay, first we're gonna jump. Oh, this one is not gonna be a 10 minutes remaining. Okay, thinner. Perfect, perfect. Okay, like this. This is perfect. Okay, great. Great, great. Great. YouTube is up and running. Twitch is up and running.
10 minutes remaining.
Great. Oh, we just had another 10 minutes remaining. Great. The only thing bad about this variation
10 minutes remaining.
is that black extends here in Sente. And if we play this, it's kind of like we're wasting a move, so we lose no matter what. So we're gonna invade there. 30 points for black. We're missing a move here, which... okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Black jumps. Let's play the attach. No.
10 minutes remaining.
Let's play this. This is a bit risky. Let's jump, let's jump. Let's let black capture us instead. Why capture him? We
10 minutes remaining.
Why capture him when we can get captured ourselves? Which is infinitely better. Great. Great. Welcome
10
everyone.
minutes remaining.
Careful, only 10 minutes remaining. Okay, we're gonna use the 2 stones that my opponent is gonna capture.
10
We're
minutes
gonna
remaining.
use that to save our corner, strengthen the corner, and strengthen the side. Top right seemed a little bit worse for us now that I think about it and look. Also,
10 minutes remaining.
Wisdom Tooth is why we have this ice pack in the form of a Pepsi bottle. Great. Great! Great. We can play Go. Great.
Ten minutes remaining.
Ah. Okay, I think we don't answer here. Do you have your tooth in 10 minutes? I think you have 10 minutes remaining. Do you have your tooth in that glass? No, I don't. But I could. But that would be very interesting. Okay, this is very attack oriented, which is probably right. I'm just gonna play very defensively right here. Gonna defend one more time. Why are we answering black all of a sudden, like everywhere? Why are we answering black everywhere? Oh, right, black
10
didn't
minutes
respond to this attach. That's right, that's right. Okay, we're gonna take Sente and play the next move here then. Seems good. Okay. Press one more time. And then Hane. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Just a jump, no 3-3. Okay, this is not as bad as we feared, so we're actually happy playing this move. I think both of us are happy with how things are going, with how the game is going, so should be okay. right. All right. All right. I hate the server already. Do you have your tools in that glass? Wait, 10 seconds and we don't have to hear it again. Is this a good server to play Go on? Yeah, I had a few very nice games on here. I have a good time on most Go servers anyways, so yeah, it's good. It's very good. Okay. Now the situation is black has 4 groups, we have 4 groups. Feels like this is very big. Maybe we'll jump sideways. Ah, this is interesting. If we attach, black is planning to... If we play here and then attach, we can capture 1 stone, but then this is Sente.
10
They're
minutes
pretty
remaining.
light, so this is fine no matter what. So I guess we'll play this one. We'll play this one. We have 1 eye on the top. That should be okay.
10 minutes remaining.
We can honey and make a second. Okay, we'll extend here. 10, 20, 30. Black has 4 groups, we have 4 groups. As long as the top is alive, the right-hand side group will be enough territory. So the sound of putting down stones sounds weird. Interesting. I know at least 1 or 2 people have mentioned the stones hitting the board sounds are their favorite part about this Go server. So
Ten minutes remaining.
ooh, very nice, very offensive, very aggressive. This is
10
good.
minutes remaining.
We are gonna press 1 more time. Hane, we're gonna counter Hane. And then double Hane. Counter Hane and then double Hane, yeah? Yeah. My favorite part is you get points and you buy stuff for the points. Ah, interesting.
10 minutes remaining.
This is a common shape. Black
10
may
minutes
get
remaining.
Sente. Black may have Sente after this. Really want to play
10 minutes
this.
remaining.
Alright. If we can't play what we want during these matches, then where's the fun
10
in
minutes
that?
remaining.
We're gonna Atari first. And then connect. Black is much, much better this way than the other ways. Maybe we have to connect. We really wanted the 2 stones in the corner though, that was a
10
problem.
minutes remaining.
Yeah, that was a problem.
10 minutes remaining.
So after this, after black is alive here, we don't want to capture a stone anymore. This is a bit blah. So so we invaded first, and then if we could get black to survive by just playing this diagonal move, then we'll play here and then we're happy. Like this, I think we are, one, definitely not happy. Two, this is getting out of control. I mean, we're getting weak and we haven't made any territories. We are looking for this diagonal move, but yeah. Yeah, this is getting out of control. We really wanted this. Now that we have it, are we happy? I'm not sure we are. I'm not sure we are happy, guys. 10 push-ups? Oh, can't do push-ups. Wisdom tooth. But thank you, Tangi. We will add that to the.
10 minutes remaining.
We'll add that to here, the push-ups. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Tangi. Actually, I think we've recovered enough to start doing push-ups again.
10 minutes remaining.
3 days ago, I did some push-ups. It felt really good to be all the way back. And then the day after that, I took Costco ribs, like St. Louis ribs, which are
10 minutes
very
remaining.
tasty and stuff. And yeah, I had 4, and I really like gnawed on that thing, and then and then at the end, I like my tooth was really bad, and the next day I had very bad tooth pain after that. So it's back to super conservative mode. Super conservative mode. Back to patient mode. Like I'm the patient, not as I'm patient. All right, forget about the 10 push-ups. No. Don't worry, Tangi. 10 minutes in bed
10 minutes
instead.
remaining.
Spoken like a true Frenchman. Okay. Okay, this move is protecting this ladder, so at least we still have our safety intact. Ah, yes. Well, we'll definitely Atari once. What? Are we gonna Atari here once? Does it really do much? Yeah, sure. Well, Atari once. We'll play this move. Maybe we'll Atari here. I like your streams, sir. You are a true inspiration for this game of Go. Ah, thank you. Honey here might be a Kosorod. I think so. We'll play this Honey next. As a this move may or may not be. Connecting is pretty big. Play this one. We're alive, so well, we might even consider extending after black captures back. When black connects, we play here. Good. You're welcome. Okay, so this is ladder breaker. We can break the ladder here again or capture this.
Minutes remaining.
All right, we'll play one more. Just kidding, DW. I thought that
10
was an
minutes
automatic
remaining.
sentence from Foxgo. Oh, my bad. Okay, great. Yeah, this is a great code thread. I'm just worried it may not be big enough. But so much thickness is involved. It's probably good. Okay. Okay. And now we have to worry a little bit about this group too. So it definitely got out of control, but black has to worry about this group. We had a 4 group versus 4 group all settled before this. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 groups versus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 6, which is great. How was the first game against Siasio? It was 1-1,
10 minutes remaining.
so both of us will need to have some revenge, which is which is interesting. Ask the revenge gods about that. You both want you both want revenge against your opponent? Usually it's like clearly one side had it worse than the other, but no, not for the two of us. Not for the two of us. Okay. So we're gonna attack this group, and after we attack this group, we're gonna capture this 1 stone, and black is not gonna have enough territory against us. Black will have 30 points. After we capture this, we'll have 20 points on the left. We said 30 points and we have 20 points on the left, and we stopped there, so I guess we still have some work to do. Okay, so we'll jump again. We'll capture with a or maybe we can capture all the way out to here, to attack.
5 minutes remaining.
All right. So 1 more peep against this kind of a cut, and then we're gonna maybe capturing this 1 stone would be nice too. We can always attach and get back. So maybe it's going well. Maybe we'll press here. Oh, press black cuts. Ah, black cuts. Aha. Oh no, press black can cut. We can Atari and block. So yeah. So next we'll press, and next we'll press.
10 minutes remaining.
Here comes the counter attacks, and here comes our counter attacks. Great. We'll press. Yeah, we'll press. That looks good. Okay, so he fixes that. Well, we have some problems too. I think we're gonna peep here. When the honey happens, we turn. Is that a big problem? Probably not. We can play this move and we can make a ko, but we can't make 2 eyes. Interesting. This may be problematic. So Hane we push. We can play this move in Sente. We can play here. We'll probably survive. The ladder caused a lot of trouble, yeah. Yeah. The double-edged. Oh, this move even more double-edged. Atari. Next, we're gonna Atari here. But first, black may have some good stuff here. Oh, Atari here. Yeah, this Atari wasn't Sente. Should have connected or cut. Probably connected. We can Atari, black plays here. We play this move. And then black will connect to attempt to capture us. We would have one eye. And, well, with one eye, everything looks much better then. I think we're out of trouble, actually. But this Atari is a big problem. This Atari is a huge problem. Okay, we got stash to play this, which is good. We can play here, we can play the extend, we can cut, we can connect. I think we connect because we can play this move and get another eye here. It's all about defending at the bare minimums, or do the bare minimums of defending. Needless to say, this is a bit of a tightrope walk, and do not try this at home, of course. A bit of a tightrope walk. Just a bit. Is there a reason when to take Sente and when to not, sir? Like a proverb or something? Take Sente? I don't know. I don't know. This is a tight one. First, we're gonna play this. The difference in value between biggest move on the board and the next is the value of Sente, is my favorite quote on it. Rather die with your groups and play a slow move. That's what I say a lot. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, we have lost the 10-minute remaining farm. I think we're gonna have to get this move in Sente to survive. So in other words, very unfortunate. We have to survive by playing L1, which is a ko. Unless black plays at E2 or B2 or something, is a ko for us to live. So before we commit to L1, we can play O2, we can play O1, and then we can extend down. So maybe this will give black some pause as well. Also, O2 and then O1 may be just alive. Maybe just alive. Hard to say. So first we're gonna play this. We can play E2. This should ensure that black doesn't have an eye here, and black only has one eye here. So later, when we are successfully alive, when we are alive, we can cut black, and then black is not alive. So I think we got it. I think we walked the tightrope just tight enough, you know. Revenge. Yeah, yeah. I believe we walked the tightrope tight enough. I really do, guys. So we Tanuki'd once, maybe twice if you consider the outside push as a move source of a move. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Interesting. We actually we can play this move and then cut and then living co, but also cut off black. What do you guys think? Crazy enough? Yeah, it's a little too crazy, isn't it? Okay, so we'll play tame and sane. How about that? We're gonna play this and then we're gonna extend and have a bent four to. Okay, so we didn't capture the left hand side one stone, but we did connect here, capturing this one stone, and then we did push here, like half capturing this. So I think we did get enough value, so to speak. Again, playing here and then cutting is the ultimate move, but I don't think we go for that. We just chickened out. If we were, if we felt that we were down in the game, of course we would play this cut. The ultimate would have been to play this and then cut. Black Ataris, we play the ko, we win the ko, and then we play here. Force black to play J1, and then we connect. And then that's how we live. But oh, blocking here. Oh, I don't think that's. I think black should have played the N3. I'm sure Stanislaw is regretting not playing N3 or N4, connecting the two groups and living. Yeah, yeah. P1 is a pass. No, P1 is turned out to be Gote. I'm sure Stanislaw is regretting that P1 block. When did you lose? Oh no, we played Stanislaw last time. It was 1-1. So this time actually we are both trying to get revenge on each other. So so it's a revenge match, not a. It's a revenge match for both of us. Depending on how you say. Depending on how you think about it, the glass is half full or the glass is half empty. Like last time we played, it was 1-1. If you're glass half empty, you're like, I lost one last time and then I have to get revenge. If you're a glass half full guy, you're like, I won last time, so this time it's my opponent trying to get revenge. Either one works. Either view of the world works. And we're good. We don't need a reason to venge. Yes, exactly. All right, all right. Great. Some of this ice must have melted by now. I believe here we're gonna go for faux chicken mode. Do you guys know what faux chicken mode is? Faux chicken mode. Hane. Here. And just lives 2 eyes. You're cutting my 2 stones. You're cutting my 1 other stone. Go ahead and take it. We're doing faux chicken mode here. Next we're playing this move probably, or a push out anyway to CO in this black group. And then we can push and cut. That's what we're looking forward to. But that's really looking forward. So I would like to play this move and then this move. Black is gonna connect and push out, so Jonas will TK almost won today against Yunko Do. Ah! Well, that wouldn't be a surprise. Yunko is a 1P professional. She's very good, but she's good, but she's not a go god. Just she's probably right. So that's not a surprise to me. Especially when you say almost won. What? Almost won. Winning would not have been surprising. Almost winning. That's just normal then. Almost won. Come on. Don't tell Jonas. He's gonna think that you're insulting him. You almost won. What a good job you did. Almost. Alright, push and cut is one thing. Just playing this doesn't quite work. Hmm. 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 Very interesting. Hmm. So I think we'll squeeze like this. Hmm. Alright, we connected. Yeah, good job by Black here, saving this one stone. Didn't look like Black was gonna be able to do that. Jonas got her on the edge, but he made an unnecessary Sansan, in my opinion. He tried to win by more. Highly recommended, but as all go stuff, aggressiveness comes with its risks, of course. We're no stranger to that. We're no stranger to that. That's for sure. Right, we're gonna play this one. Black has gotten away with not defending for a long time. This is very annoying. Is this move sente? I don't think so. It was a very good defensive point that Stanislaw got. Okay, this jump peep is very nice. I think we're gonna try to get this point next. This is alive. This is all alive. Play this jump peep. Yeah, jump peep, yeah. Jump peep. And they connect 6 points, 10 points, 15, 25, 30 points. Okay. Yeah, jump here. Yeah. Why not capture this one stone? Great. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Not great. Yeah, this is the most important spot. Damn it. So we're not able to force Black to defend at all, basically. Unfortunately. Can we force Black to extend down and then wedge and capture this? Okay, we can't yet. This move is Sente. Can we do that afterwards? I think so. Here. Interesting. So if we cut, Black is ahead by 1 liberty. Well done by Black. Well done by Black. Are we gonna go for it? We would be behind territory if we go for the kill. No, we don't go for the kill. Who are we kidding? attach. I think that runs into some big problems. Okay, no one has any territory. We'll count this out at the end. 10, 20, 25, 30 points. Is Stanislaw gonna win with 30 points? We have 5, 10, 13, 15, 20. Yeah, we have like 20 points. Stanislaw has like 30 points. And maybe Stanislaw is gonna win with 30 points over 20 points. That would be real crazy. But very likely. Very likely. Connect. Black is gonna connect. Suppose we have 5 points here in the middle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Stanislaw has 10, 12, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh boy, no one has any territory this game. We're gonna come down to Stash's favorite subject in Go, which is endgame. Have 10, 13, 15, 20, 25. Stanley finally played Gote. It's over. What? Who is it over for though? Over for us or over for Stanislaw? Okay, push. This move could be Sente. But then again, we might just let that go. Hard to say. This move doesn't feel like Sente to me. This move feels like a problem for black. He's looking for this here, here, and then push and capture this one stone. That would be a problem. That would be a problem. But we're striking first. And if this strike lands, there will be no coming back from this. Because both of us only has 30 points. And if we make 20, the balance is totally disrupted. So we struck first, while Stanislaw is waiting for his strike over here somehow. Let's see what he has in mind. I think our blow has landed on the left. That's pretty clear. Our blow has landed. We have gained a lot of territory. We have. We can also connect here. We'll connect here for safety. We have 10, 20, 30, 35 points here. So we're good on territory. Now it's all up to Stanislaw to capture something from us. And this is what he has been preparing for. If he cuts us off from the other side, like we captured 5 stones, Stanislaw is looking for all of this. Let's see if he is going to succeed or not. We can connect, we can play here. Play here, cut, we Atari this move, and then there's an Atari. It's a very similar position to the one, to the cut we used to capture Stash. So how ironic would it be for Stanislaw to, use the same kind of cut and win? But I feel like we have another way out. So what I'm thinking is we will play here, extend, push, and then cut, and then connect, and then push. We can Atari here the 2 stones, is what I think. In any case, connect is a good shape point. Gives us a lot of liberties for this group, so can't be too bad. So we can play this move relatively quickly. I think what we read was okay, and just gonna be fine. I'm gonna eat a block of ice, and it's gonna cool off my mouth and tone down the inflammation. Okay, we had this. I think this barely works, so I think we did it. I think we did it. Great. Now we can play this move and then peep here. That's committing. We could also play this move and force black to connect here. That's much safer. That's much better. I agree. What a evil genius we are. Can you do me a discount? I have 17.5k points, but not 20k for a game. Not gonna play this. We're not gonna play a game this stream. I have 2 games with Stanislaw, and then I have to build a little bit of a tent thing for the plants of my wife. I have to build a little bit of a tent thing for the plants in the sunroom on the downstairs later. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes some sense. Don't worry, Abdapala. Message me. You know my Fox ID. Message me on Fox. Say add me as a friend, and we can play without the channel points, without spending the channel points at another time, off stream, and or a different stream. You know. Okay. Black does have a lot of liberties. This is why we didn't connect this on the outside. But before we played c18 too, so this, and we have 4 liberties right here, so we're gonna be fine. We are gonna be fine, right? All right. Black is missing this move too, so right now it's all good. When black Atari's here, we'll counter Atari, and it's all good. No one has any points. We have like 15 points. Oh my god, Stanislaw really did it. He's going for this. Okay. Okay. We'll take the outside. We'll do a double ko. How about that? We'll do a double ko. They're gonna be fine. Maybe we'll hurry here. Hurry here. Okay. No, we did not cut black off. This is too much fun. Ah, oh, black is fighting ko. Make a double ko, and then it'll be great. All right, GG, GG. Well played. Definitely, we were able to strike first in the middle, and that wins the game. But when Stanislaw jumped out to here, we were really in a lot of trouble. This whole middle was quite good. I think we really got ahead by a lot after the playing this push and then connecting one more, like two more moves on the outside. Well, this one too, so 2.5 moves on the outside. But later we kind of allowed Stanislaw to get into it again. I don't know who was ahead. If it's 30 points versus 30 points, I guess we have Comey, so it helps a little. So suppose black has to play here or something. I'm sure we could. We may not capture these two stones, but we may play some other big games like this move. So I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Probably with Comey, we may probably, but probably, but we don't know. It's it all depends on who is a little bit ends up being a little bit stronger in shape than the other guy. So it was anyone's. It was hard to determine. It was hard to gauge. It was really interesting how that game went. No one has any territory. That was good. Okay, great. We have a good game. Great. So we're on to game 2.
Ten minutes remaining.
10 minutes remaining.
Ten minutes remaining.
Great.
Ten minutes remaining.
Catch. Here we go.
Ten minutes remaining.
Okay.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes remaining. Ten minutes remaining.
I always insist on playing the simplest Joseki here,
10 minutes remaining.
so we will. So we did. And the simplest
10 minutes
Joseki
remaining.
calls for the turn. But then what? And then the Tanuki.
10 minutes remaining.
But are we gonna play here? Are we gonna 3-3? Oh, can play this. All right, we played the most forward move. That could be good.
10 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I already regretted. Regrets. Yeah, the connect is
10
very
minutes
good.
remaining.
Okay, we're admitting defeat. We're admitting we made a mistake here, and we're moving on to more stuff. Okay.
Ten minutes remaining. Ten minutes remaining.
Ah, he tanukis too. A sign of a little unconfidence.
10 minutes remaining.
Hmm.
10 minutes remaining.
Ah, okay. We're gonna attach here for sure.
Ten minutes remaining.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear. 10 minutes remaining.
10 minutes remaining.
Yes, that's sound. How about Joseki? I don't like it when there's a Hane connecting Sente, but since we're emphasizing this outside, maybe this is gonna be fine.
10 minutes remaining.
Thanks for the follow, MO9Z.
Ten minutes remaining. Ten minutes remaining.
Ah, so white plays here
10
first.
minutes remaining.
Jumping should be Sente, and then we'll invade. Yeah, it's not quite Sente, but should be relatively Sente, relatively safe.
10 minutes remaining.
Play an invasion.
Ten minutes remaining.
Okay, a Tanuki we didn't expect. Too hard to answer, of course. What about this side? What about this side? Okay, we'll attack first. If you sideways jump, we'll capture this one stone. Then we'll deal with the top. I think it looks hard for white. I mean, I wouldn't know what to do. It also looks hard for black, but yeah, you know, I wouldn't know what to do on either side. Let's cut. Usually that's okay. Let's press one more. We are far from 10 minutes remaining warnings, are we? I think this invasion is going well for white so far. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, white's almost totally alive. Yeah, we played one move, but clearly this Hane was already quite good for white. He gets some connection to this stone too. Wow. He maintains connection. Can you believe it? This is crazy. All right. Invade the top. Since we captured this one stone, we'll let this one white stone survive. Hard and interesting game again. Every time it's hard and interesting. Yeah, the turn is coming. Still connected. We captured these. White destroyed both of our moyos. But good thing is black is connected to the outside, and we get the first move on the lower left, which has got to count for something. 10, 20, 30, 35 for white, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. 35 for 35. Seems pretty even. Is a double honey coming? No. This means we can peep later. How about we press one more time? Keep wanting to do stuff like this, but my my internal judgment prevailed, or the sane Michael prevailed and made me play this move. Two spaces. Okay, M7 looks fancy. Obviously, Stash knew what to do. If I was black, I would play R7 instead of Q5 to enclose white in the corner and get the outside. Aha! R7 instead of Q5. Very nice. Yeah, definitely would have been a very strong move. What to do now, though? Attack the top. But then we have to play a move there too, so this move runs into that. It's a little... So how about we attach and start fighting? How about we play here? No, we played the most backwards move we can think of. Crazy. Can you imagine this is us playing? No. No, no, no. Who has taken over my hand? Or my body? Okay. This jump is reasonable. Attach, this move, this move, this move. But we're gonna start with a press. Okay, another jump. Can't go all the way there now. Maybe we play here and then peep. Maybe we play here and then peep. It all starts with the peep. Alright. Didn't do any of that, we captured one more stone. I would like to not answer anymore, but Atari and this knight's move, this tiger mouse move seems too good. Seems too good. Yeah, this was expected. I don't know though. What is white gonna do to us, right? I think we're gonna just connect. What's white gonna do to us? I don't see anything too strong. There is one thing, which is Atari Connect. Atari extends its 2 liberties and then use the 2 liberties to squeeze this black group. But I think that's a little far-fetched, so I don't think. I think the only thing white can do is Atari here. But then there's a cut on the inside, and next we'll play here. So it should be okay. Yeah, this is very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, one more wedge. White is gonna connect. That's the hardest thing. If white just extends back, we're like, okay, good Sente exchange, fine. If white Atari's on the outside, no problem. It's gonna be okay. 10, 20, 30, 40 points for white. Yeah, white plays the strongest connecting move. Okay, we're definitely playing this, leaving a cut for white, at least. This is the least we can do. And then push here. Cut is easy, but then whenever we cut, white is gonna play this, so. Alright, now we just have to hold on to through the N2 extend. I think we're ahead by 1 liberty so far, so not too worrisome yet. N2, yeah. I think we're ahead by 1 liberty after N2, so we're okay. We're gonna cut white up on the outside. Maybe we'll Atari here. No, I think we have to. We'll cut there. I think we'll have to peep here. Hane didn't quite do it for us. Cut. Jump. I don't think cut helps us that much. I think this is gonna help us. After all, the target is the upper group. Yeah, in any case, we have lost a whole lot of territory on the bottom. It's extremely painful to lose this much territory. So we want to just cut like this, and then just totally fight with weight. Another thing is here. But then weight just jumps like this, it doesn't help too much. Who knows, maybe this gives us one more liberty, and maybe we can Tanuki at some point. How can you tell if a group is weak? That's one of the hardest questions in Go. Remember last time we barely squeaked by with our group on the bottom, and that's how we won the game. well, we got an advantage in the game. We basically tanukied twice on the group on the bottom, right? That was like even harder than how can you tell if the group was weak. It was how can you tell if you're barely strong enough to survive. That's even harder. Yeah, it's I can't. Top pros in the world can tell a little bit better than I can. AI can tell a lot better than how they can. I can tell probably a lot better than how well you can, but no one no one can tell easily. So look for eye space. If it has no eye space, it is not strong. If it has no territory, it is not strong. If it's almost surrounded and has no eye space, it is pretty weak. If it can be cut apart, and if none of the cut apart pieces are alive, then it's weak. Abdapala asks a very question. How is your overall result against Ryan Lee? Of all players to ask me about my record against, you ask about Ryan Lee? Not very good, but I will check for you guys, of course. Oh, this is a good move. I can't even play this. White extends. So it's just Hane or extend. And I don't think I'm gonna Hane, so I'm gonna extend. Do you guys see what I see here? Which is the AGA ratings page. Good. I don't know if we can see this. Ryan hasn't played too many rated games yet, so it's possible. Oh, 7 wins to 4 losses. No, that's for 2025. That's for 2025. Score versus opponents. Let's see if we are here. We are not. Have to try to find ourselves there. Yeah, white connects as expected. The bottom is settled. We'll play this move. And yes, of course, we are much worse than if we could just block this. So, okay, good thing we're getting tangled up in this bit of a fighting row. So that's good again. We really wanted to play this move, but we don't have very good follow-ups after this. Anyway, Ryan versus us, right? Our last name is Chen, so we should have been here. Oh no, first. Okay, it's by first name, so it's Z. 早年Chen this. Okay, so it's 3-1. Ryan is 3-1 against us in ratings here, but there's more. Recently, after we turned pro, those were older games. After we turned pro, oh my god, Ryan Lee's account. Okay, after we turned pro, we played with Ryan several games again, and okay. Wow, are we gonna go for this? Sure. Capture my 5 stones and then it's do or die for the middle group. Don't mind if we do. After I turned pro, Ryan turned pro a long time ago. We played with Ryan a few times too. Ryan won the last 2. He won this one, and this one. So Ryan is 3 more against me. So overall, Ryan is 6-1 against me in like fairly important games, AGA tournaments and pro qualification tournaments, qualifiers for like the LG Cup, that kind of stuff, tournaments. So yeah, so that's my record against Ryan. Yeah, 1-6. How am I doing against Ryan in online play? I don't know, but let's just say this: there was one time when I played with Ryan on KGS about 10 times or so, and after losing all the games against Ryan on KGS, I said, okay, that's enough. I will admit that I am not as strong as Ryan. So online probably about the same, or even worse. All right, a very good question. Yep, how is your overall result? Okay, so that answers it. 1-6. Online play may be a little more even, but it's like 2-8 or 3-7, something like that. I stopped playing with Ryan online in 10 seconds KGS Blitz games after going like 0-11 stretch, something like that. So I will play with Ryan one more time coming up in April 3rd or 4th. We're playing in the North American Professional Championships. All right, are we going for it all? Putting it all on the line or not? We are not. We're still trying to connect this later. The white has 50 points. We have 20, 25, 35, 40, 45. We also have 45 points. We have less territory than white does. So it's very not good, our situation. I have to capture something. Okay, let's connect. After all, we do have this right-hand side group too that we can do things to later. We'll see. Yes, Atari is expected. It's a strong move. We're gonna play this move. Maybe white has 40 plus the two weak groups in the middle and the right. So maybe white only has 40. We'll connect this and then we'll press here.
One minute remaining.
Is Stanislaw's time trouble gonna save us? Okay. Here. Oh no, here. Well, now that we see this move, we can't not play this move. It's just begging to be played. Oh, he's gonna save this one stone. Oh. Oh. Hold on to your butts, guys. Hold on to your butts, guys. Big exchange coming our way. Big exchanges are coming our way. Are we just gonna move out like this? I think we are. I think we are. I think we are. This is a little crazy for both of us. This is a little bit crazy. Atari, there's no one move capture, but we can't get him into two liberties after this. This. Oh, okay. He didn't go for Atari, and then this and this. Yes, this was not gonna work. So this move is actually Sente for us. We actually have a little more liberties than it seemed. Extend. One more Sente. I think we're doing it, guys. 4 liberties. That's a lot. 4 liberties is a lot. Oh. 4 liberties is quite a lot. Even if these 4 die, totally fine. We capture these 2, and if we capture this middle, that's bigger than the 4. Much bigger than the 4. So we're gonna Atari this, and then connect. We could also Atari more. And then connect. Oh my god, he can capture. Well, we didn't figure this move, so calm down. We made a bit of a mistake, but that's okay. Carried one more time, we could have just connected. That's okay. Let's think about how to get out of this. I think this move is fine. Atari connect should be okay. And then we can connect for more liberties. Yeah, this move we can always cut. So we're gonna be okay. Yep, gonna connect for more liberties. None of these moves are sente for white. So now a safe thing is to capture these 5, like this. I think we're gonna
5 minutes
connect,
remaining.
aren't we? We didn't get 5 liberties here for nothing, right? Might as well use our 5 liberties.
Five minutes remaining. Nine, 8,
I
7.
think we're still ahead by 1 liberty.
5 minutes remaining.
So we're still good, guys. Later we'll
9.
keep.
Five minutes remaining.
It'll be these 4 stones: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
9,
70, 10,
8,
20, 30,
7,
40, 50,
6,
60, 70.
5, 4.
Yeah, I think we got this, guys.
Nine, 8.
Yep, 1 more liberty for the win. Of course, we're gonna give that up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yep. Maintain Sente here. Play this one. Maybe play this. Maybe play here. Play this. Play peep. Yeah. Nice, nice. Sir, this is not a ladder. I don't know anything about ladders. Were you able to read out this whole sequence before pushing? No. When Ryan was active, he was pretty much the best player in the US with room to spare. Unfortunately, all the pros got jobs, including Ryan. So this was, there's no way to truly know who would have been best if they all went all out. And you have strong players to play still in the US to improve more. It looks like my record against Dai Junfu or any other strongest players in France, I haven't even won one low. Good. Be careful here. I think we're just gonna connect. This will work too. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Quad Hane. I read one thing. This Atari and this, and then connect would have been fine. I read that out. Needless to say, I didn't even play out what I read, so it's a bit of a pity there.
5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, this is the move, right? Oh my god, what? What have we done? I think we go with the no-code solution. No codes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. No codes. Yeah, normally this is one less liberty for white, but in this case it's the same. It's still 4 liberties. So we probably should have just blocked. Anyways, we won by resignation. Thank you, thank you. Thanks. Thanks for the game. So this was very, very lucky in the middle of the board when Stash decided to go full like all in against us in the middle here. That is like in the middle, he didn't go for any conservatism like at all. It was just like head to head, fight to fight, and because there was another group on the top, and to some extent the weakness to the right hand side group too, that after we connected here, we sort of we got one extra move, like this move if it was here maybe, and then we got this one extra move, and this was just totally lucky by us. If white just Atari'd, we wouldn't be able to connect. We would have had to play this because of this squeeze. So this was an exchange 4 stones for 2 stones. If that happened, or maybe it turned and maybe after the turn it was already too late. Yeah, that was the saying. We could always Atari, and then connect, and when white only has 2 liberties, Atari and then Atari, if white captures, we still Atari on the outside and cut. Still only 2 liberties. So white only has 3 liberties in this middle group, which is very surprisingly short. So, oh right, so Atari wouldn't even work, Atari here. So yeah, it was just remarkably weirdly like can't capture black. So we got really lucky in this sequence. Yeah, and this Atari, and then Atari barely doesn't work because we capture it's a Atari to the 2 stones or 3 stones. White has to connect, and we have 2 liberties. 2 liberties works. It was really lucky by us that this worked out. The exchange itself, it was lucky that we could capture without having to exchange at all. So yeah, but after this move, it's hard for white to connect to this side too. So white was not gonna play this move, have us push. Oh, I missed the N11 net. Yes. Yes. Yes, we were looking at the net. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the net. Yeah, only because white's liberties on the inside were so short. And if white threatens to live, it was also not threatening, because you can't threaten to live. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I'm sure white had much better moves earlier, and maybe like Atari here now, maybe after this Atari here turned, and then maybe extend here and then fight it out with the upper side, Atari here, maybe peep here too. Yeah. I did think I thought white had an advantage after the bottom getting Sente after N1. Yeah. So But maybe white, the middle fight was picked by white, um, so it was not necessary. But then white was also, being careful about not playing too soft and that sort of thing. So yeah. Anyways, this was very, very fun 2 games, and this one we definitely played a little bit too slow. A few moves, this one, and then this one, and this one, N16. N16 was it's capturing a stone, but I definitely think white was doing better around here. Although it's really hard to tell. Territory is fairly even, and thickness and stuff, it's really hard to tell. So I think white did a very good strategy right over here. Maybe, yeah. White surrounded the territory, and then left black having to like capture like this, which is just by 1 liberty. Reduced black's territory, increased white's. So maybe this cut was not necessary. Maybe, no, but if white doesn't do that, black honeys here to capture stones. If it was us playing, we would have honeyed on the outside, had black connect and then extend. Or maybe this tiger mouse move. But how could you not cut here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this was maybe Atari here for white now at N4 and then block. This fighting was, yeah. I didn't think white definitely didn't need to capture the 2 stones, but having this shape is much better than just connecting. So maybe white already maybe accomplished now, and pull back and cut like this, and in a defensive manner force black to jump out like this. There's a cut in the middle too. Maybe push, yeah, connect back here, and then cut like this. Yeah, black might jump 1 more cente, peep in the middle, and then make some 10 points or something there, make the right hand side alive. If white has an eye here, white is totally alive. Yeah, right here was probably when white was doing the best in the game. Without the extension, if white diagonal moves here, this saves the top for sure. Black attaches, white extends here. That may not be good. So maybe if white played here, black cuts, white jumps. This saves these, but then these may or may not survive. It's hard to tell. But maybe here, and then Atari, and then connect, or tiger mouse. And black only has 3 liberties. Yeah, that's probably white's best bet here. And black is not going to be able to cut white. But then black will Atari, white will connect, and the game goes on. Depends on how the right hand side would turn out. This would be 20 points, 30, 40, 45 to 50 points for white. It does, yeah, in the middle of the game, if you play a move here, black Ataris, and you play another connecting move, 2 dame moves in a row, that does not feel like none of us professionals want to play these 2 moves for sure right now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, then the territory is probably about even if black gets some potential here. So, yeah, this yeah, it's yeah. Well, if anything, white could have always pushed and then extended in Sente, that's for sure. And then later it would look like this. Pushed and then black blocked. Now white cuts. That'd be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 points plus for white. 60 points plus for white. Don't know how this would turn. Block is Sente. This move. This move and then oh, just one more move here. So 10, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60. 65 to 65. Okay. Still, so that one is also anyone's game, but probably that would have been the best for white. Maybe white could also get f9 before to aim at d7. f9 to aim at d7. Yeah. Well, if white was able to peep at d7 way earlier, that would have been great. Yeah. Doesn't have to go there now. d7 now, or maybe some move here at. No. Very fun game, very complicated game. Thanks so much for playing Stanislaw. Next time it'll be Stanislaw's revenge match. Alright. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks so much playing for Stanislaw. Thanks so much for playing. See you in China, maybe. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks for all the new viewers. Subscribe to the YouTube for more great content, and see you guys in the next one. No tooth pain at all in doing this stream, which is a huge success.